Hello everyone, this is Pump for Pumps. I'm back again, and I just want to show you what I'm going to do a crazy workout. Like, it's going to be 2-3 hours long. I don't know how much I'm going to get recorded, but I just want to show you, stuff, because I've been training for a while now. I wanted to show you stuff that I would actually use before I work out. So I've got my pre-workout. I think a lot of people probably use this as they've gone on in their gym career. And yeah, so I've got my pre-workout, gives me the energy I need it. You get used to things, and I don't know if it's necessarily great, but I feel good from it. If I haven't had enough sleep, or if I'm not feeling up to it, have a pre-workout, and I think you're guaranteed you'll get a boost. And a huge, it's about 1.5 litre, a huge jug. I used to have water, but sugar-free dilute, makes it a bit more enjoyable. And just some 7 Seas cod liver pills. They're great. They're really good for your joints. I've been having pains in my elbows due to lifting. It's not comfortable, and you can't just leave things to just carry on. So I had to research. Cod liver pills. They've got omega-3 fish peel oil. Supposed to be really good for health, vitamin D, immunity, bone health, really good stuff. So I'm just going to get straight into my routine. I don't know how much I'm going to get recorded, but I'm trying to put as much in there in case any of you guys want to try out what I'm doing. And thank you for the support.
So we're getting straight into this. This is my max 20 kg. You gotta try heavy. It might look like I'm not going higher up to the bar than most people do, but as long as you can feel it, mind to muscle, it's great. So yeah, done with that round, straight on to the next. I have a 2-3 minute rest because this is my maximum, that I'm doing each round. And yeah, it is a struggle, but it's good to struggle sometimes. That's how you gain mass. So as you can see, I've got the drink next to me, always staying hydrated. So then straight into rows, bent over rows. You gotta use mind to muscle. In the beginning, I used to just bang out the numbers, but you can see in my face, I'm thinking about my lats, squeezing my lats. So I'm just gonna go to the next side, bang out another 10, and yeah, I'm just thinking about it, contracting at the top, squeezing the lats, feeling it in the back. Because you can do as many numbers as you want, but if your form isn't there, and you're not really going to gain in the long run. So yeah, going straight from side to side, minimal rest, 2 rounds each side, or two sets each side, and yeah, and then a mini little break coming up. But yeah, I love doing these. These are a great finisher. After doing some really heavy pull-ups, these are great. I did actually do pull-ups before I done this back routine, so it's a very minimal routine, but you will gain from it, if you've got the correct form and you're really squeezing them lats. So I think I'm just, a bit fatigued at this point, having only about a minute break on this, and then straight into another round. I think I just do 1 round each side, or 1 set for each arm. And yeah, that's pretty much the lats and the back done. But I do my upper back with 2 5 kg plates. I was just wondering there if the timer ran out. So I am in actually the phase of cutting at the moment. I did go through like a bit of a dirty bulk, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm trying to cut down some of the weight now and turn some of that fat into muscle in the process. So yeah, I've got the 2 5 kg plates. This is working the top of my back, my traps, just squeezing them shoulder blades together, and it's working some of the rear delts. And yeah, it's just a great little finisher. I have a 10-second break. You want to burn this. Make sure your shoulder blades are backing down so you can really, feel it at the top of your back. And yeah, just bust out a few rounds of this with minimal break, and I promise your rear delts will be burning. it's always good to play around with weights, see what's best for you, because you know you can watch one guy who will do one thing, you'll think, oh, I'll try that, and it doesn't work. You know, you don't feel it, you can't do the form correctly, or something's wrong. You know, you can always play around with weights on how you want to do it. As you can see here, I've changed my grip, and I felt it more doing it this way. You know, always play around with, you know, what's best for you. Always figure out what's best for you. And you know, you're in control of your own body at the end of the day. You can do certain routines, but you know, it's down to you at the end of the day. So yeah, I'm gonna do another round of that, and I think that about wraps it up. But yeah, traps, back of your shoulder blades, a great finisher to a back workout. You can do some arms, but I left the arms. And yeah, stay tuned for more, guys.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. I actually finished the workout. I've done some sit-ups and spar jumps, and also jogging on the spot for a minute, and then a 10-second, 20-second rest for like half an hour. So that was a bit of cardio. I didn't record that, and I kind of forgot to record the outro. I'm a little bit late, but you probably noticed I've changed clothes. But yeah. Sorry about that, but thanks a lot, guys, for watching. Yeah, I like making these type of videos because it's just showing a real workout. This is, you know, that's a workout I do, and you know, that's a workout I love. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do, and yeah, stay tuned for more.